I'm a vet. Cashing out that
Anyway, yeah, let's get it popping, you know what I mean? You already know what it is. You already know how we do. It's the Rec Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, how y'all feeling? I'm your boy, Mouse Lion. You know what I'm saying?
I'm your boy, BZ on.
Your boy, Stu.
You already know how we do. You know what I'm saying?
Wipes tear.
Why you wiping tears, B?
Q's Boys to Men music. You know what I mean? It's so hard to say goodbye to my guys, man.
It's not that hard.
Good.
Nah, we gotta play.
Speak for yourself, beloved. Speak for yourself.
We gotta play Bone Thugs.
Bum, 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 bum.
We gotta play the other track. This is for my homie. See you when I get there.
No.
Pour the brew out. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Such is life, man. I told people, if I'm Howie Roseman, I have a nice sit down. I sit on one end of the table, and on across from me, at a nice luncheon, like a nice lunch type of dinner. Nice seafood dinner, right? Somebody tell me something.
And then what?
Never call you again. Tell me something. Head coach, Jalen Hurts, offensive coordinator, somebody tell me something.
The players are standing by.
Don't nobody want to tell me nothing? All y'all going.
Somebody got to go.
All y'all going. Somebody tell me something. Somebody point a finger right now.
The players are standing by Sirianni.
I mean, I guess, man. I guess. If my whole take is if you're supposed to be an offensive guy and you see your offense is suffering, when do you step in? If your offensive coordinator is drowning week after week after week, you're losing your players during this season. You can say whatever you want. They stand by him. Yeah, you're technically supposed to say that.
So is it bad play calling or bad execution?
It's both. But at the same time, when you look at them, I'm like, bro, you're an offensive guy. If you're an offensive coach, you hang your hat on offense. You got hired as an offensive guy. It's no way you can look at that and be like, yo, all right, we was rolling last year. We suck offensively for at least for the last 6-7 weeks. There's no way you can be like, yeah, we're gonna get it together next week, and next week, and next week, and next week, and so on and so forth, and it don't happen. And you're supposed to be an offensive coach. Now I got to question I have to question your ability to oversee what's going on. You have to. You have to. Because you saw something on the defense, you're not a defensive coach, and you saw something was wrong on the defense, and you chose to step in.
But you didn't choose to step in on the offense.
Which you're supposed to be an offensive guy.
Is it because he was already wrist deep in the offense as it was?
If you got a hand in that shitty offense, then yeah, I gotta question you. That's why I say I have a nice sit down with the three of them, head coach, OC, and quarterback, and I say, somebody tell me what happened.
We don't care about the injury at all,
bro. The offense was questionable before the injury.
It was on fire for a couple weeks,
bro. It's a 17-game season.
What's on fire though?
5 weeks, it was the best offense in the league.
Yeah. The what?
Best offense in the league.
And then what happened? You got completely away from whatever you were doing in that 5-week period. You got completely away from that. At one point, A.J. Brown and C.D. Lamb was like, and then we stopped. And
he had
Dallas
7 games straight of 125
and
yards.
And then got away from that.
7 games straight of 125 yards.
And got away from that.
Remind you.
So
Devontae got 1,000 yards. DeAndre Swift got.
No. At the end of it, that's what it was. But week to week, watching the game, does it feel like, oh yeah, those the wide receivers are eating, the running backs are eating? Does it feel like that?
It didn't feel like Devontae was eating.
Or A.J. Brown. Once he broke that streak, it didn't feel like he was involved at all.
No. Jalen couldn't even find a good running lane.
I'm not even trying to hear a running lane. You win from the pocket. You're a quarterback first. So I don't want to hear you can bench 600 pounds or you're a runner. You win from the pocket. We won a Super Bowl while winning from the pocket. You got to win from the pocket. I mean, yeah, that's a feat. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, well, because you can do that, well, you can run around. Yeah, but you got to win from the pocket. Last year, we was on fire because we were winning from the pocket and running the ball. We not running the ball and we not winning from the pocket these last 7-8 weeks. Like,
Bucks blitzed and it was like everybody knew they was going to blitz.
That's another thing. And you be having the one-on-ones. It can't, like, get the ball there. Like, But watching all this, I'm speaking mainly about Sirianni though. If you're an offensive guy, and even you got to know schemes and routes. I'm like, bro, if you see that you got 2 stacked wide receivers on both sides, the whole middle of the field is wide open. You have nobody moving to the inside of the field.
I can see why Goddard was snapping during the game.
Yeah, you saw he was snapping at it like, yo, get your shit together. Get your shit together.
I'm running in the middle, right? You know what I'm saying? Give it to me. He was tight.
I'm like, bro, like.
Somebody said Jalen Hurts got to stop speaking like he Aristotle in the post game and just get to the game.
Because you know what's gonna wind up happening? The city gonna wind up turning on him the same way that Seattle started to turn on Russ. It's the same thing. Like, yeah, you're a nice guy off the field and you're saying the right thing. All that's cool and all that, but you gotta do your job and win from the pocket. Throw from the pocket. You can do both, but you can't just be a run. You can't be a run. Like
You taking runs from Swift, baby.
Like if I'm DeAndre Swift, I wouldn't come back to Philadelphia to visit ever again. I'm like, yo, family, y'all need to move with me. Wherever I go next, y'all need to move with me because I'm never coming back to Philadelphia.
He still had his best career season ever.
Bro. Touchdowns. How many times I got to pay dirt, man?
Pro Bowl.
Pay dirt, man. And I'm not trying to hear none of that. He was robbed of a career year. That's cool to say. It's cool to say that your franchise quarterback broke the quarterback rushing record for this fourth season. That's cool. What's your running back do though?
He had a good year.
Bro, he could have had a career year. He could have had
it was a career year for him.
Pay me. No, it wasn't.
It definitely wasn't a pay me year.
So you sign here for a 1-year deal to get paid. I'm going behind the best offensive line in the league. This is why I chose to come here. I'm from here. I offer the best offensive line in the league, and we don't even run the ball. I would never come back to Philly.
Right now, he could get a number 11 contract.
Bro, who plays the season looking for a number 11 contract? Nobody plays the season looking for no.
He was never going to get a top 5 contract.
Maybe not here, but somebody would have paid him. We see running backs get paid all the time.
Miles Sanders?
Miles Sanders is a perfect example. He got benched this year.
You said what?
You don't think he's going to get picked up if he was the league?
No,
he's definitely going to get picked up.
Absolutely.
This is what he's going to get paid when he leaves.
But so what I'm saying, if he would have finished with like 1,300 rushing yards, let's say like
I don't give a fuck what he finished with.
Let's say like 1,700 1,800 all-purpose yards.
First off,
10 plus touchdowns.
Free agency start with Saquon Barkley first. Derrick Henry
I don't
second.
even know why. I don't know that to be true.
I'm just saying if we throw
why though? They're longer in the tooth than Swift is.
But they resumes say they got something for you.
On bad teams mostly.
I mean,
mostly.
Would you qualify his team as a good team this year?
I'm not talking about this year. What I'm saying is why do they take precedent over DeAndre Swift? Why?
Why not?
Why?
Oh God! Yo, your shades right there, bro. Get the character.
Haha! You think you Rey Mysterio? Haha! You think you Rey Mysterio without the mask?
So now that we back on the block, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the WreckRoom. They already know how we do, but what you doing? Ooh, yo, Stu, I'm not really a cheese dude, but I see what's already cheese there.
You feel me?
When I'm over here making burgers on the grill,
yeah.
I'm making cheeseburgers, okay? I'm not making hamburgers.
I don't really like cheeseburgers.
Don't come to the cookout expecting hamburgers.
Y'all got to stop the madness, man.
Right?
Stop the madness.
What kind of cheese is that?
Come to your cookout and you got burgers on the grill, ain't no cheese, you flipping your whole grill.
The whole grill get flipped.
The whole grill getting flipped. And I'm walking
Flip
out.
mode?
Huh? You already know. Come on, man. What we talking about, man?
I'm telling you, flipping it. Ain't no way around
It's cool if you don't put the cheese on the burgers, but you at least have to have the option of cheese for the burger.
Cheese better be
Come
there.
on, man.
And that's on everything.
It can be finely shredded. You know what I'm saying?
What you about to do?
Whatever. American cheese, a white cheese, vegan cheese. Shout out to my vegans out there. You know what I mean? Bang, bang. All right?
You going crazy right now.
You feel me?
Oh, wow. No, sorry. We was admiring. My fault. Anyway, so yeah, we left off with the coaches.
Talk to him.
Bless up.
Jim Harbaugh for the Chargers. Belichick for Atlanta.
We think your man Mike Vrabel going.
I've been hearing Mike Vrabel talk for Seattle, which is crazy.
I forgot. Yo, for real, can I take a moment and bless up OG Pete Carroll? Pete Carroll, one of my favorite coaches. Like, he never actually coached the Eagles, but even at college at USC, one of my favorite coaches.
He told Mark Sanchez not to go to the NFL.
Yeah, he told him.
Famously told him not to go.
Don't go.
He ain't listen.
You ain't that boy, my boy.
He said, yeah, I'm going.
First off, OG Pete Carroll, like mid-70s. Like, you wouldn't know. No Botox, all football. The love for
hat
football,
backwards.
keep him young. You know what I'm saying?
Hat backwards.
I aspire to be like, at that age, I aspire to be like Pete Carroll. The rah-rah college feel at an older age, still kicking, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We still playing Future
You know what I
in
mean?
the stadium.
Playing Future in the stadiums and all that, two-turn, you know what I'm saying? Teed up and all that. Shout out to my man OG Pete Carroll.
You think he getting another job? He said
Probably
he willing
not.
to take a job in the office for Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at that age, like he was Seattle's guy, so they kind of like not saying put up with it, but they were more willing to have like an older coach because he had tenure there. Oh, I can't see another team going that old for a coach. But shout out to Pete Carroll, like
Patriots went right to Jared Mayo.
that's cool. Florida Gator Gerard Mayo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that.
He was in the wing for a while, got drafted by the Patriots.
That's fire. First black Patriots head coach, by the way. That's a good job.
Whole lot of firsts. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good
That's a
job.
big joint. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we like Jared Mayo over there. I like Jared Mayo, but you know, it's like the rebound. You feel me? The person that comes in right after a legend usually ain't the one, but if he does well, more power to him.
And like I said, that's why they probably did a familiar face. Somebody that's respected as a player and recently as a coach for them. So it's like, bro, if you're gonna get anybody, that's almost like a layup candidate for real. It's like a perfect candidate. Can't be mad at that.
Defensive coordinator for the Lions, Allen.
Oh yeah. I like Dan Cuz.
That's
cool.
who the Titans have been looking at. They did one interview for somebody else. I don't even want to get into it. I think it wasn't in Callahan. Might have been Callahan.
Bryce Callahan.
Might have been
That's
him.
from the Cincinnati.
Yeah.
The Bengals.
I'm not overly impressed. Listen, bro, we got a good draft pick. We got some draft capital. We got like $70 million to spend. We don't have no one person locked down in any position.
Darn.
Yeah. So
It sound like a bottom of the barrel team. If I
nah, we number 7
number 7, what?
picking the draft.
That's if it's top 10, that's bottom barrel. Beloved, I'm just
Whatever,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Whatever, bro.
All right, my bad. No,
What are y'all doing? What pick y'all got?
we got like 22, something
Yeah,
like that.
you ain't doing
23, something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
I hear you. I mean, who's your
What
coach?
else can I talk about? Oh, the NBA trade, man. They got Siakam going to the Pacers.
I like that trade. I like the trade for both actually.
2 players, 3 picks for Pascal Siakam.
Three first round picks is pretty decent.
He 29.
That's a champion.
He averaging 22.
I believe he got a most improved player one year.
Yeah, he got one of those.
You know what I mean? That's cool. Like I truth be told, I always was a fan of Siakam's game. A prototypical like stretch forward that you need in today's NBA. That's perfect. You put him next to
Does
Miles,
everything.
Miles Turner, you got him over there with my man Buddy Hill.
Yeah,
and
shooter.
And Halliburton.
Shooter.
I like it. You got Ben Mathurin off the bench.
Halliburton still has one of the greatest assists to turnover ratios in the NBA history right now going on.
That's dope.
If he continues his pace for the regular season.
Hey, listen. Anytime you add an all-star to a team, for a young team, that's a good job. I like that.
It's a question.
Go for it.
Y'all want ketchup or y'all want the wreck sauce?
I mean, I feel like.
My brother, there's no need to ask me a question as such.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we in the rec room. I mean,
is this the rec room? Is this the rec room?
Kanye.
I just asked a question.
I mean, Kanye.
Knew I was gonna see you again.
I apologize.
Knew I was gonna see you
You was gonna see that
again.
Rex sauce again. You alright? You knew he was gonna see that Rex sauce.
You know what I mean? What? Uncle Stu, what's your wrecking ball of the week? You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
These motherfucking Wreckless burgers going.
Oh!
Whole lot of yeet in the building.
Got these Wreckless
know what I'm
burgers
saying?
finna slap.
The cheesing.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Pepper in the burger.
I
Come
don't
on,
really
man.
like cheese, but I'm gonna eat it today though.
Peppers.
Beef stroke, eh?
Onions, everything already blended up in the burger.
You know
Ew.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
and
man.
I got the sauce for
Darn.
it. You know what I mean? I got toppings.
Darn.
You know what I'm saying? So, where the sauce?
Darn.
Oh my
Sauce
God.
right here, you know what I'm saying? We here.
But God.
Too much snapping going on. It's how my people in Baltimore say it's too
He's
much.
wrecking everything.
It's too much.
Toot, toot.
Man.
Shout out to B-More, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
Got to
so
have that.
I ain't hear nothing about no MVPs.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
any
still
awards
too
were
early
given.
for that.
Yeah, I don't think any awards were given yet.
I ain't hearing about no coaches or nothing. Do you feel like anybody else needs to be fired?
I think the firings pretty much are. I think the head coaching firings are done. Maybe,
McCarthy.
I actually saw a report before I came in here. They say he's probably staying. They said more likely Sirianni's staying.
Yeah.
They had a meeting with the coach with the front office about his plans for the future.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it must have went well. You know what I mean? If we ain't hear nothing by now, more
Antonio Pierce.
than likely. Well, I mean, he had a interim title, so it wasn't like he was named the coach.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So,
How you
I
feel?
mean,
Max Crosby said if he's not the coach, I'm
I
leaving.
respect that because he low key turned that whole shitstorm into a positive thing. Like
Max
They
Crosby
was
is your
rolling.
franchise cornerstone at the very moment.
and like I said, I respect that. I mean, you've been there for multiple coaches already, and if you do decide to turn over the front office or whatever and turn the team over, he's like, yo, bro, get me out of here, bro. Get me to a legit contender. I respect that. What I don't respect though is that man's be smoking straight backwoods.
Who that?
Oh, you don't see the videos? Listen, I've seen multiple occasions. One with a cigar,
So you don't think there's nothing in there? He in Vegas.
bro. In an interview, like I highly doubt it was. I would be highly respecting what he do if it was bud in there, but he just hit the backwood like raw, just a hard puff,
Just straight
like a
backwood.
harsh inhale like of a backwood and a cigar. Like he smoked a cigar like it was like it was a blunt. Like I said, bro, I don't know.
You think he all right?
I mean, if you play DN or linebacker in the NFL, you gotta be kind of throw, bro. So I mean, he probably throw, bro.
My man said
I'm just saying. He one of the guys out there, so I don't know.
So Pittsburgh players stood in defense of Mike Tomlin like, yo, bro, Mike
Mike
T is
Tomlin
Mike
cool.
T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We not a...
Yeah, their issue was not Mike Tomlin.
And we know the Rooney stable, you know what I mean, household,
Yeah,
they don't
fire
fuck
coaches
around.
like that.
They don't play around,
You
yeah.
gotta be on all bullshit to get fired.
He might be in line for an extension. Keep it a whole
Yeah,
scheme.
it's probably I think his contract is up at the end of the year. So it's one of them type of things. Like if you want to, I would assume if you want to come back, then you can come back.
Yo, you know what was funny? Last week, LeBron had said, man, the way we playing right now, yeah, Bronny could definitely come in to help us. Bronny proceeded to start 2 games for USC after that statement was made by his dad and had scored 0 points in both games
Yeah,
as a starter.
yeah.
He keeps saying that you ready for the NBA, you not ready for USC.
I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it all the way G. I think Bryce gonna be better than Bronny for real.
Yeah, we know that. We've been saying that. Bryce is the one.
That's what I think.
Ooh, my first burger.
That's what I think.
Yo,
He ain't worried about none.
we got Wreck Burgers on deck.
You know what I'm saying?
Wreck Burgers on deck. Wreck Burgers on deck.
You know what I'm saying? You say In-N-Out burger. What a burger.
Nah.
Wreck burger.
Wreck
fool.
Burger.
Wreck burger, fool. Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Wreck
Yeah.
burger.
Oh, that sounds crazy. Okay. Wow.
But leave that.
Damn. Pass this water over here. Whammy.
You feel me?
What was we talking about?
Damn, boy went to the Matrix. We
I don't even care
talking about the
anymore.
coaches. We talking about the coaches.
Let them go.
I'm saying, so how you feel about that?
I don't even know, Uncle Stu. I might need another one.
Burger gone. So I don't know. This burger the fuck gone. You told me I don't even know how.
I just bring them balls of the week.
I don't even have one. This is a burger.
I'm trying to think.
It's the burger.
That might be the burger. That might be a good drum. Cause it's playoffs. You know what I mean, everybody. You know what I mean?
I can't pick a quarterback because it would be
Yeah, because it's
CJ
like,
Stroud or Jordan Love, and they had the same stat line. You know what I'm saying? So
What's the nigga from Tampa though?
bigger.
Bigger.
I would.
he did throw for 300 some odd yards.
I would never.
I would.
Cause you's a raggedy hoe. That's what.
He wrecked y'all shit. Threw for 300 some odd
Cause
yards,
you's a raggedy hoe. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
multiple touchdowns.
Sometimes a mediocrity is all you need. That's all you need.
No, it wasn't mediocre.
A pepper, that's all
It was above average. The motherfucker had a can of Skol in his pocket. They said, "Damn, is that Skol in his pocket? This motherfucker bigger for him to go off for like 350
Going out some time.
and 3 touchdowns." Sure enough, Skol in his pocket, bull went off. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Stu,
Dig that.
remember when I got that beer for you? Who that last burger going to? Can we go half on it or something? Let's just break bread like Jesus did.
No.
What would Jesus do?
Come on, Book of Ezekiel, ain't that the movie?
Book of Eli. Yeah.
No, the new joint. What's Book of Clarence?
Book of Ezekiel.
I don't know. I don't even know what that joint about. That joint, I don't know.
That's funny.
I seen the preview.
I don't know. It's like Jesus' cousin or something. I don't.
It's like some nigga like scamming. He like, I know he can make some money if y'all don't say I'm the Messiah.
Oh,
So he start convincing niggas that he the Messiah.
They said, "All right, go ahead, walk on water."
And some Roman niggas is like, the Messiah like, oh, nah, I don't know.
He said, "We've been killing niggas like you."
Right? Yeah. They like, oh nah, bro, we can crucify motherfuckers like that. Like, you sure that was like?
all right.
They like, "All right, well, walk on water." But so, Uncle Stu, so we can't make no negotiations on this list. All right. So I guess that's it. Shout out to everybody for coming through one more time for the gang.
Bless up.
It's the Rec Room. You already know how we do. Shout out to Uncle Stu on the Wrecking Ball of the Week. What was that again, Uncle Stu?
Wreckless burger.
Them burgers reckless.
Bless up.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy BZ on.
Man.
I'm your boy Mouse Lion. You already know who in the background, you know what I mean, on the ones and twos, working all the strings, Geppetto, Octa Wizard, holla at us, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through. Rec Room, you already know how we do. We'll see you next week.
Nah, I ain't finna stress, nah.